greet you everyone. This is your boy Kite River Raj, talk on print as usual. Right now I'm back with what I promised you. I promised to deliver to you everything about Uganda. Uganda is my country. I love it. A lot of things are going on in Uganda apparently. Right now we're into a political status. Let's say we're edging to the election moment. People, there is a lot of hitting politicians. A lot is going on in Uganda. I'm telling you, Uganda is getting more and more interesting. Yes, I'm sorry for those that are losing their lives. Why? Because many people have taken these things so reckless. So people are moving recklessly. They're doing things in all way because I don't know, whatever that is pushing them, that's up to them. But men are losing their lives. That is too bad. That is too bad to talk about. But all I can say, a lot of things are going on right in Uganda, and everything is getting interesting. Just yesterday, a lot went on. The ruling party had their primaries, and I'm telling you, there was a lot of fracas, there was a lot of change. I'm telling you, Ugandans decided. I'm telling you, it's just the start. It's just the start. But Ugandans are really determined to change their country. I don't know, they're driving it to which corner, whether it's the right corner or a wrong corner. But all I can say, Ugandans decided. Yeah, surprising, a lot of big names, ministers are being dropped right in the primaries. I don't know whether these ministers now are planning for a plan B, because I know they are planning to come as independent. But from the start, Ugandans have decided to show them that, man, we're focused on this. Surprising. I'll start by one of the ladies. She's a famous lady. She has been a minister, or she is still a minister. Our state minister of finance for development and privatization, Evelyn Anite, the woman. She made a lot of news around her the previous years. You see her. Yeah, she made a lot of news, a lot of every news house was talking about this woman. All over outside abroad, she was being spoken of. You heard of when she was stopped from having she was studying from abroad, and her paperwork was cancelled, blah blah. A lot of things went on. She was here, Ugandans were so pissed about her. One day she made a statement that allowed it into people's ears in Uganda, and people were like, wow, what about this lady? And everyone was so inquisitive to know about this lady. When she said that the Majay is on her side, and previous before they entered into this election, she made a statement. She was like, if you go to their home place, in Koboko, the gates to her place, it's Anite. All over, everything you hear is Anite. This lady, they were carrying her even. People were carrying her up, lifting her high. People were like, yeah, we're going to give you our woman. What? She gave them money, because these guys are rich. That's what I can say. He splashed money to voters. But my friend, Ugandans are so bright. I'm telling you, and I keep on telling you, Ugandans are so bright. Yeah, they will eat your money. They eat money. No one can reject money. She gave people money. But man, Uganda has decided, well, it's too bad that this lady lost in the primaries. Yeah, what I can tell you now, she's not going to be the interim flag bearer for Koboko. That is confirmed. Confirmed and affirmed. Yeah. I'm sorry. The other person I'm going to talk about is called Simeon Subuka. The Tojikwatako man. That man made a lot of news in the Tojikwatako. He spoke a lot of words, man. I don't know what was pushing him. But he was like, Ugandans have sent me, they were given money to go and make consultations from the public, the gathering, the Ugandans. And they brought back the report that people have sent me that we should to Jikwateko. My friend, Ugandans have replied in a louder way. Hey, they have made a last laughter. They were like, man, we never sent you to Jikwateko. We never wanted you to do that. But you did it on your own. So now we have to do it our own. This is the way we can reply you. This man also lost the primaries, man. It is too bad. It is too bad what is going on these big names. And now I'm going also to talk about this man. Yes. Right to add on. The bigger names, bigger interim names that lost in this battle of bearing the card for the National Resistance Movement, the NRM, the ruling party in Uganda that has ruled for over 30 good years when they're ruling Uganda. I don't know, different people have different views about how they have ruled Uganda, you know, but it's always no good to term good leadership or bad leadership just depending on your personal experience. Yes, it's good to involve your personal experience, but you need to go into a larger focus, to Uganda at large. Not because you well off and you say that their governance is good. Not because you've been tortured and you say their governance is bad. No. Look at the wider picture. That's how you would term whether their governance has been good, proper, or wrong. Alright, I was still telling about the ministers that have lost onto this. We have a minister called Eliodo Tumwesige. This has been a minister, imagine. Because I know our president is wise. To give you a position of minister, you have to be loved by people. Yeah, that is one of his technique. But now this minister has lost it. Do you think whichever minister that has lost, let's say if Museveni happens to win again the election, will he appoint these ministers back to their positions even though they come as independents and they stand for positions? Yeah, what do you think? Another person that has really caught my mind, I've remembered, Theodore Sechikubo. This was once a rebel MP and people loved him for his determination. He was together with the Nselekos, but for Nseleko now he's an independent. But now, this dude, or this boy, or this man, I don't know whether I should call him a father, uncle, brother, I don't know, but he's a Ugandan, as I am. This man had been loved because of his determination. When one day they arise and they say, we are tired of NRM, what they are doing is not right, the way they are taking that thing, they were totally, against what their master is doing, and they were termed as rebel MPs. But this guy, all of a sudden, as we were approaching the election moment, this guy, man, he went against his own words. Can you imagine? I'm telling you, I will go on to show you that Ugandans are clever. Ugandans are so bright. You can never play on their minds. As people think that Ugandans are stupid, you just give them a little money and they get back to your line, they get back to your side. Yes, I'm telling you, no one can reject money. Neither can I reject money unless you're telling me to sell my soul to the devil. No, that one I cannot do. Yeah. But if you're just giving me money that you buying my vote, I will take the money, but you cannot buy my vote. I'm telling you, you cannot buy my vote. Right now, here where I am, I know who I'm going to vote. Yeah, I don't need to come here and I shout, yeah, I'm going to give Museveni, I'm going to vote Bobby Wine, I'm going to vote Muntu, I'm going to vote who? No way. And even though I say it here, doesn't mean that is the person I'm going to give. I was still talking about Sechikubo. This boy, or this man, honorable. I'm sorry for calling him a boy. He's an honorable. A honorable because previously he was elected. But right now Ugandans are like, no, we don't vote hypocrites. And this is really a warning to all other Ugandans that are planning to contest for positions. I'm telling you, stand on your word. Stand on your word and people will respect you. People will respect you. Of recently we've had some guys called Basaja Mivule. I'm telling you, this is a guy who has been so bitter against the ruling government, trying to bring that stuff of tribalism, something we don't entertain in Uganda at all, not anywhere. If we don't want the whites to be against the black people, torturing them, and we do Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, Also here in our country we say no tribalism. No. For a country that is going ahead, we cannot go for tribalism. But this man here, you see, man, he was so bitter against the ruling government. He uttered a lot of bitter words. But because of what we know, it is alleged that he ate. You know, that is now the term in Uganda we eat. Whoever that crosses from side to side, you know, today is this side and the other day is the other side. When you see them change, you just know that they ate kitu kidogo. That's a Kiswahili word. Something small from, you know, the pocket was made, you know, let me not go that far. You know, that is a guy, he has really faced a lot of, you know, people have really backfired on him. How can you do that? I'm sorry. How can you do that? Today you're speaking this and tomorrow you're speaking that. Really? You are saying that this government has ruled us for more than 30 years and they have done really bad, really evil. They have tarnished our country. They have stolen everything. Now the following day, you say this government is good. Oh, are you trying to say that what they failed to do in that 30 years, they have done it in that one day? Now you can say that now they are good. That's why I told you, I started by saying, don't consider good or bad governance depending on standing on your own experience, what has happened on you. Because they have tipped you money, let's say, it doesn't mean that is a good government. Just because they have not tipped you or given you direct cash to you individually, it doesn't mean that it's a bad government. No. But look at the larger picture. Look at the larger picture, my friend. All right. Okay, I'll be adding on that. I'll be bringing you other more news as it goes on. I know that NUP people are also about to hold their primaries or to select those who are going to stand, those who are going to stand as the candidates for NOP, who are going to come on the NOP card. Yeah, a lot will be coming in, and I will be dropping you every vibe that drops on the political environment, and I'll be dropping you every vibe that goes on the religion environment. I'll be dropping you everything, things concerning Uganda is gonna be here. Don't miss to subscribe, don't miss to share, don't miss to comment. You can put a view, you can put what you know, you can tell me what you want me to talk about. I sign out, I say Trevor Rajji, your host. Talk on print, Ugandan boy, best in Uganda. All is gonna be here. Don't miss me. Always be anticipating, cause I'm gonna be bringing hot news, hotline every day, every now, every moment. Whenever you're bored, whenever you want to catch up to something, please tune in. Go on to YouTube, just try to check out. Type in the word talk on print. Talk on print. Yes, and you will check on the Ugandan boy, Trevor Rajji, your host. I love you. I sign out. Stay well.